We now turn our attention to the continued international efforts to rein in the out-of-control regime. The United States is pushing for the strongest sanctions yet against Pyongyang. It includes an oil embargo targeting North Korean smuggling boats and blacklisting the Hermit Kingdom's leader himself. Connie Kim outlines the latest punitive measures for us.
Each of the previous United Nations Security Council resolutions on North Korea had been dubbed the most powerful sanctions on the reclusive regime. But every time they have been adopted, they failed to be effective. And this time, the U.S. is not backing down and is seeking to close every possible loophole in its efforts to put a brake on Pyongyang's ever-growing nuclear ambitions. The circulated draft resolution at the United Nations states the Council would empower the U.S. Navy and U.S. Air Force to intercept North Korean ships at sea and inspect them to check if they are carrying weapons, material, or fuel into the regime. The fresh set of sanctions also includes blacklisting Kim Jong-un for the first time. This means a freeze on his foreign assets and virtually all the assets of the regime's military and sole political party, as well as a travel ban on the North Korean leader. The biggest restriction in the new sanctions would ban the sale of oil, refined petroleum products, and natural gas to the north. China and Russia have long been against this idea, as cutting down on Beijing's supplies of 500,000 tons of crude oil and 200,000 tons of oil products would be enough to destabilize the regime. Banning the North's textiles exports, its second biggest export product last year, is also reportedly on the draft resolution, in addition to imposing a complete ban on hiring North Korean workers abroad. While the range of sanctions has been expanded, a new UN report alleges that the UN member nations lacks enforcement, and North Korea's evolving techniques to evade sanctions are undermining UN efforts to coerce Pyongyang to abandon its nuclear weapons. In figures, $270 million have gone into the regime since the end of last year from exports of banned minerals, coal, iron, and zinc. The U.S. is pushing to put the draft resolution to a vote on Monday, but whether it'll be adopted remains a question, as veto-wielding China and Russia have reportedly not shown support for the draft. Connie Kim, Arirang News.